County Road. So if you don't mind, tap the screen, share the live, keep us on the For You page. This is just kind of crazy. So you will see our guys are out here fighting this. It's a hazardous smoke. Breathing this stuff, if it doesn't kill you, it would definitely cause you some severe health issues. So these guys are definitely putting their lives on the line. And now my screen is going goofy and I don't know what it's done. Bear with me because something happened here. There we go. All right, back to it. Excuse me. So we're in Odessa, Texas. I'm keeping an eye out to make sure I don't get in anybody's way here. But we're in Odessa, Texas. We are at 83rd and West County Road. It's a chemical storage facility that's on fire, been on fire for over 3 hours now. And there was 2 different locations on fire. You can barely see one of the ladders just right over his head, right by that tree. It's in the smoke, but you can barely see it right there, just above the top of the truck. And so they've got one back there, and then they're up here fighting this one. There were 2 different fires, the one in the back, one in the front. The one in the back seems to be well under control, but the one in the front continues to burn its way towards us, actually. There may come a time when we have to move a little bit. We'll just have to see. If we do, they'll probably move the perimeter back anyway. We won't even have a choice of staying if it gets stuck right to this street corner. But this is in Odessa, Texas. In the west part of Texas, this is the Permian Basin. We do a lot of oil field stuff. This is a chemical storage facility. And I have no idea what the name of the company is. All I can tell you is we're at 83rd and West County. If you use Google Earth, you can maybe Google it and find out. It's just south of the intersection at 83rd and West County. So beyond that, I couldn't tell you. I don't know what they store here other than it's a chemical storage facility. No one yet has reported how it caught fire. More than likely, they've been so busy fighting this fire that they haven't been able to contact anybody. I say they, I'm talking about the news media, hasn't probably been able to find anybody to make a comment on what may have started it. In a situation like this, sometimes it's worker related. Some worker did something that accidentally started a fire, but I don't know what happened here. I don't know what caused it. I see people talking about needing more water. One of the problems is they don't have more water. We're out in the county where there are no fire hydrants, and they're having to haul water to these pumper trucks to keep the water flowing. So even if they have more trucks putting water on the fire, they would not have more water to put in the trucks to put on the fire. So the lines that are running in there, both on the ground and in the air, those lines are dedicated to this, and everything else is dedicated to getting them water to fight the fire. So we have, and you can see it over here maybe, there are water trucks over here filling up pumpers, and then some of those pumpers are running water over to that truck is more than likely pumping water over to the active fire trucks that are fighting the fire. So you'll have water trucks deliver water to this pumper that I just showed you. This is a grass fire truck, and it's not here for a grass fire. They haul lots of water, so they are also bringing water to the fire. But that truck over there is pumping water over to here so that this truck can pump water onto the fire. So that's one of the things that they're having to deal with, is the lack of water involve more trucks. But they're putting a lot on it. They're trying to contain it. The main thing in a situation like this, and I only know this because I've talked with firefighters before about this, the main thing that they do sometimes have more water trucks, but it just depends. The main thing on these is making sure they can contain it so it doesn't spread to adjoining businesses or anything like that. So I'm sure that's part of what they're worried about. They would like to stop it inside this facility, but the stuff is stacked so close together that it's just eating its way from one stacked group of chemical tanks to another. So that's the deal. This is Odessa, Texas, which is in the west part of Texas, and we're at 83rd and West County Road. So if you Google map it, you can probably get an idea, an aerial view of it from here. And this front fire has been very persistent. It continues to find new product to burn. So it is going to burn for a while. They're not going to pour water on the center of the fire simply because it wouldn't do any good. So what they are doing is trying to